Greetings, YouTubers. So it's been a while since I've been here on my page of Why So Fluffy. And what's been going on in my life? Well, I recently took a trip to Furlandia. I would actually like to extend a thank you to Furlandia's staff for finally explaining the whole debacle about fetish gear because your policy didn't quite declare it well enough, and that's why people kept asking about it because you didn't clarify it well enough. It was in your policy, yes, but it needed to be cleared up just a little bit. Because on the website, it was kind of confusing that you were basically saying no fetish gear and people wear collars. Okay? And collars aren't always sexual. They are a form of expression, a form of somebody in a committed relationship, or a other form of expressing oneself. Um, So that's what I bought when I was there. I was grateful that somebody had collars for sale because I needed to get a new one anyways. Um, as you can see, it lights up. That's about it. I had a great time at Furlandia. It was nice to be around such an accepting and openly accepting staff. And I had a wonderful time. And I wouldn't really trade it for anything. Um, I met a new friend, which turned out to be probably one of the greatest things ever, to actually be able to sit down and talk with other people and to talk with other friends. And honestly, you know, bring things up. Chris, I wanted to thank you for the time that we got to talk and everything else. That was really nice. I don't really get a chance to talk to a lot of people, so it was really nice to be able to do so, and I wanted to thank you so much. Um, I had an amazing moving experience with their LGBT panel on LGBT youth and how we can help them. And it was a moving panel to really hear from people that are out there that are younger and going through the dilemma of coming out and being their own person and the torturous hell that they go through. And what I heard was just completely moving. So much so to the point that I needed to finally just do something in my own life to better my life, to better my understanding with my family, so that more people could understand me and understand who I am. And so I decided to finally sit down and have the discussion with my father. As you can see, probably understand, I have acceptance from my mother and my two sisters at the time. But I had no clue how my father was going to take it. I had no clue how anything else was going to go down. I was currently afraid of even being disowned and thrown out of the house. Lo and behold, I politely sat him down and decided just to have the conversation. After going to that LGBT panel, it kind of really put things in perspective for me and really made me feel better about myself and who I am and what I needed to do. And so I did it. And I am so grateful I did it. I had the most nicest reply from my father, which basically was, I knew you were gay, and I'm okay with it, and I still accept you. Which for me was so moving that I started crying. For that, I am completely grateful now that I am not having to hide me. The trip opened my eyes to so many things, and I wanted to thank everybody. I will still be posting updates here. I am getting ready to go to Seattle's Pride Fest. I am also getting ready to go to Seattle's Pride March as well. And I'm looking forward to it. I need to get out more after December's mess. Just as you saw, losing somebody doesn't help. That meant so much to so many people and meant so much to me. And it's still hard for me to talk about it. But that's life. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is my video blog update for Wednesday, May 31st. Enjoy and have a wonderful day.